We've stayed at over 20 all-inclusive resorts in Cancun, and the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach is easily one of the very best. Why? Because it sits on perhaps the best stretch of swimmable beach in Cancun. Calm, clear Caribbean perfection. Now, Hyatt Ziva also sits on this same stretch, but it costs almost 50% more, which makes Grand Fiesta one of the best value luxury resorts in the hotel zone. For this trip, we went all in and booked the Infinite Oceanfront Master Suite, the kind of upgrade that makes you feel like royalty, until you remember you're just someone with a credit card limit. So here's the big question. Is this suite worth the splurge, or should you save your money? Let's find out. Check-in was painless. 10 minutes, luggage gone, champagne in hand. And if you ever pick water instead of champagne at check-in, we can't hang out. Then came the suite reveal. Floor-to-ceiling windows, a large living room with plenty of seating, a separate bedroom that even comes with a beach bag to take home, a balcony the size of a tennis court, and the Caribbean Sea basically auditioning as a live-action screensaver. The bathroom? Bigger than my first apartment. Double sinks, soaking tub, marble everywhere, walk-in shower with decent pressure. If you don't film a reel in here, did you even stay in the Infinite Suite? And the kicker about this suite? The suite comes stocked with little liquor bottles and snacks. Cute. But this is an all-inclusive. Did they forget? Are they trying to keep me in the room? Because I could just as easily walk downstairs and get endless tequila and nachos for free. Still, it's fun having a mini duty-free shop in your suite. I spent the rest of the afternoon floating in the calm, clear water, probably the best swimmable beach in Cancun. Unlike other parts of the hotel zone, you're not fighting waves or dragged out by undertow. You just float, and then float some more. By late afternoon, I wandered over to Naka X, the beachfront taco spot. Talk about Tulum coming to Cancun. Macrame, hanging baskets, and wicker everywhere. Tacos were absolute perfection, and each order comes with 3, so don't make the rookie mistake of ordering too many. Dinner was at La Jolla. Think pink trees, mariachi before 9 p.m., movie clips playing silently on the walls, and a fun, lively energy. The food was fine, not outstanding, but the atmosphere carried the night. Today was all about the huge, multi-level lagoon pool. Grand Fiesta has a lively but not chaotic scene, music, plenty of loungers, and swim-up palapa bars mixing frozen drinks faster than I could drink them. The pool itself winds across the resort, with nooks where you can escape the main crowd. Families had plenty of space without it ever feeling overrun, and the vibe stayed upbeat without tipping into spring break chaos. Lunch, a cheeseburger and fries. And here's the twist. It was really good for an all-inclusive. Not fancy, not complicated, just good. Sometimes the simplest food is the most satisfying. Or go to the chicken grilled poolside if you'd prefer. It's prepared right in front of you, so you get it hot off the grill. By late afternoon, I was 3 piña coladas in, watching fellow guests attempt synchronized jumps like it was the Cancun Olympics. Gold medal for enthusiasm, maybe not execution. Dinner that night was at Havana Club, the resort star. Steaks carved tableside, Caesar salads tossed in front of you, flaming desserts, and a DJ the night I ate there. It's dinner and fun rolled into one, and easily the best restaurant here. The night ended at the lobby bar, where a live band had the crowd singing along. By Margarita number 2, I was convinced I could sing too. I could not. But the band didn't seem to mind, and that's what counts. By day 3, guilt kicked in. I hit the gym, which had all the equipment I needed and came with ocean views. 10 minutes on the treadmill later, I decided that was enough virtue for one day. Breakfast at Vina del Mar buffet was the reward. Omelets made to order, hot tortillas, fresh fruit. Everything you could expect from a buffet. Stick to the live stations and you'll be happy. I ate outside, which is quieter and less busy than inside. The afternoon was spa time. And the Gem Spa is enormous. Hydrotherapy pools, saunas, an ice room, clay room, and even a stone path that alternates hot and cold water, like it's testing your pain tolerance. There are also 2 relaxation lounges. blissfully quiet and lined with loungers where you can curl up with tea and pretend you've reached enlightenment. I went in for a quick visit. 3 hours later, I emerged dazed, pruny, and ready to join the hydrotherapy cult. Dinner was at Chianti. Out on the terrace, it's casual pizza and pasta. Inside the main dining room, it's fine dining with osso buco and polished service. Book the inside. It's worth it. For my last day, I was back at the beach, this time with water sports. Paddleboards, kayaks, snorkeling gear, all included. I tried them all before admitting defeat and returning to my natural state, floating like a happy manatee. Lunch was at Aslakantoy, the beachfront seafood restaurant. The shrimp skewers were lukewarm, but the lemon chicken was hot, juicy, and beautifully presented. Service was slow, but with an ocean view like that, I barely cared. Dinner was at Tori, the teppanyaki spot, with plenty of fire, knife tricks, and shrimp flying across the grill into people's mouths. The chefs leaned into the performance, clanging spatulas like drumsticks, shaping fried rice into beating hearts, and cracking jokes as they flipped eggs higher than I thought physically possible. The food? Fine. Steak, chicken, shrimp, rice, and veggies. But the real flavor came from the spectacle. Honestly, it's dinner theater with soy sauce, and I loved every second. If you can't get a reservation here, you can eat on the terrace in front of Tori, serving sushi, a nice backup plan. The night wrapped up with a high-energy show that the kids loved, complete with glitter, music, and dancers. Grand Fiesta does entertainment well. Fun, family-friendly, and just enough to end your night on a high note. After 4 days, here's the truth. The beach. Calm, swimmable, and one of the very best in Cancun, for substantially less than Hyatt Ziva. The suite. Massive, luxurious, with little liquor bottles and snacks that are fun but unnecessary and an all-inclusive. The spa. One of the largest and most impressive in Cancun, with 2 beautiful relaxation lounges. Worth blocking out half a day. Dining, varied, but overall good for an all-inclusive, with Havana Club, Naka X, and Tori as highlights. Definitely better than a lot of all-inclusive restaurants. And with so many here, you'll find the ones you like. Service, warm, polite, occasionally slow, but consistently kind. Would I come back? Absolutely. Would I book the Infinite Suite again? Yes, but I'd brace myself for the credit card bill with a strong margarita in hand. That's my stay at the Grand Fiesta Americana Coral Beach. After 20-plus Cancun resorts, this one stands out for its value, elegance, and above all, that unbeatable swimmable beach. Thanks for watching, and tell me in the comments, would you splurge on the suite or spend the savings on the spa and wave runners? And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. We release new videos each week, so please come back as we travel the world to bring you great places to stay. See you soon!